I had 21 lives, and no. I'll go to bed in like 6 hours. Yeah, I'll go to bed in like 6 hours or so. Hey, Zax. Your name makes me think of United States of whatever. Because it makes me think of Zaffro. Up with terrible allergies. That's never fun. Allergies suck. Yeah, the song United States of Whatever has references Zaffro. And for some reason, Zax just makes me think of Zaffro. This is my United States of whatever. Hey, Wendy. Spill some tea. I don't really care about growing my channel. Here's the thing. If my channel were to grow, I would want it to grow with like people who are interested in the things that I'm interested in, even if it's fake tea. There. Here's some tea. Chantal used to fart a lot. Bagels with cream cheese. Cool. Hey, Zach. Back in the day, Chantal was just like always farting. Hey, Vanna. Weren't expecting me? Yeah, I'm like the Spanish Inquisition that way. What do they smell like? Well, they smell like farts. They smelled like farts. I don't know. Hey, Anunnaki. Thoughts on Target not being open for Thanksgiving? Good. That's good. The employees deserve the day off. It's Thanksgiving. Let them have a fucking day off for Thanksgiving. Let them have a fucking holiday off rather than having to go in and be away from their families. Rather than forcing them to fucking stock shelves and put up with entitled asshole customers. And hey, for the people who don't celebrate Thanksgiving, free day off. It's just, here you go, a paid day off. Enjoy. I mean, we had Thanksgiving a month ago. I'm Canadian. Our Thanksgiving was a month ago. We have no holidays until Christmas. Am I going to be with family for Thanksgiving? Yes, I was with my family on Thanksgiving last month. If you're asking if I'm going to be with family for U.S. Thanksgiving, no. You're eating pumpkin seeds? Cool, cool. What do I care about? What do I care about Yankee Thanksgiving? Yanksgiving. What do I care about Yanksgiving? I didn't ignore you, lives. I just Yankee implies from the north. I mean, here in Canada, we just use Yankee to refer to. We just like wrote Yanks. Like we'll just call all American Yanks. Yeah, it's just like it's one of the things that we call people from the U.S. Yanks. But no, I answered your question. 21 lives. I'm from the New England area. Is that a slur? I have no idea. We tend to use it that. Technically, no, but we kind of use it that way. Like, it's not actually I don't think it's actually a slur, but we definitely use it that way. Is the term uppity bad? It does definitely has negative connotations. Uppity certainly has negative connotations. Why do we seem to hear about everything else going on in the U.S.? I mean, U.S. is always news. I do care about things going on in Canada as well. I will say part of it is the shit that happens in the US will often have a bit of a carryover effect into Canada. You know, like when the US Supreme Court struck down Roe v. Wade, for example. You know, here in Canada, the abortion debate was much more settled than in the US, but there have been some rumblings up here. There's been some rumblings here in Canada about abortion again. So you have to fight for women's rights. Indeed. Pecan pie? I would not eat pecan pie. No, I've never had an STD scare. The one thing that's comforting is every time abortion is put on the ballot, it wins. Every time. It's an incredibly popular issue. Like it's, you know, the truth is, abortion is popular. People support it. The majority, like a very, very, very clear majority of people support abortion. Uh, so anytime it's put up to a vote, yeah, people vote in favor of keeping abortion legal. Um, Hopefully that the fact that that does keep happening in the U.S., like multiple states have had referendums now on abortion and keeps winning. Hopefully that will sort of hopefully that will make conservatives up here more reluctant to try to reopen that debate because we do not need that debate being reopened up here. So, yeah, I wish women ever had a real safe space. It's weird that it's such an issue that we will never get past in politics. I mean, 50 years from now. Is there a religion issue? Religion issue? So there's a few different things. Religion definitely plays a part of it. Misogyny plays a big part of it. It's and religion plays into that. Frankly, it's about controlling women. Like it's a control issue. It is a way of controlling women. Um, I figure another 50 years, and it probably will be just about over and done with as an issue. Because, like I said, it's hugely popular, and that's not going to change. Like, it's not going to become less popular. It's only going to become more so. So, as time progresses, you know, even conservatives are going to have to start conceding that they're not going to end abortions. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a reason that a lot of the people who, a lot of people who want to ban abortion, a lot of those people also oppose comprehensive sex ed in schools. And it's for similar reasons. A lot of them are the same, most of those people also, hey, Mary, also pretend that the wage gap doesn't exist. They they just have all sorts of, basically anything that helps women, they just tend to be opposed to. What I say, I'm anti-natalist. Does that mean I'm opposed to babies? Because I'm absolutely opposed to babies. Susan Banthony. Babies are terrible. Think having kids is morally wrong? Yes. Having kids is wrong because gross and creepy. Babies suck. Don't have babies. I hate babies. I like on a personal level, I'm like deeply uncomfortable around kids. Like they just like I just am not capable of being comfortable around kids. It's just like, I hope they can't smell my fear. When I was a kid once, hey Agatha, I was, and it was awful. Um, why did the Joker bring a gun to the hospital? Part of the argument like you're forcing someone to live. I mean, I am joking about being opposed to babies. I hope it's clear that like if you want a kid, have a kid. I am not opposed to people having kids. Just keep your kids away from me. I have not seen any. I have not seen either Joker movie, Zach. I did not see the last one. I did not see the new one. And I doubt I ever will. What if I end up having a baby? Then I suppose I'll go out for smokes. I'll go up. I'll just go. I'll just go around the corner for some cigarettes. I'll be back. I'll be right back. But you don't smoke. I know. That's a prenup. It's fine. I have no issues with prenups. Like why? Like sure. Hey, Laura Stevenson. Already set yourself up for failure if you need a prenup? Not really agree. Sometimes a prenup is just, you know, something that never gets used, but a just in case type of thing. Hey, no name. Did I ever put what, baby oil on my skin? I don't put baby oil on my skin, actually. Is baby oil made out of babies? Would I choose a promotional job with no work life balance or a stagnant, comfortable job with work life balance? I need a work life balance. I do not want to be always on call. Like I don't. Hey, color purple. I need time away from work. As much time away from work as I can get away with. Thoughts on work parties? Shitty. I'm stuck choosing. Take the work-life balance would be so what I would argue. Like, I suppose it depends on the person. Some people, if you like the job, then. But honestly, like a job that doesn't let you have time off, really, a time where you have a job where you're sort of required to be always working. It's a shit job. That kind of thing, it's not right to do. The more you work, the more you can save. Yeah, but I mean, you don't get to have, you don't get to enjoy yourself. You don't get to enjoy life. You don't get to relax. For me, I need time to relax. Work stresses me out. I need time to de-stress. Would I eat a person if I had to? I don't know. Maybe, I guess. Though here in Canada, I'd have to worry about being turned into a Wendigo. Questions on here are weird. Yep. I mean, that's not even a particularly weird question. What's the bug I'm most scared of? I don't know. Thoughts on semen retention? I don't know. I don't really know much about semen retention. Bug I'm most scared of? I don't know. Millipedes are probably up there. Millipedes are fucking freaky. Working from home 4 days a week plus versus 2, plus the day-to-day work will increase a lot. Hmm. Working from home isn't so bad, I suppose. Alabama Mary show stuff. The one who was outed as either trans or a crossdresser. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, fuck the newspaper that outed him. Or her. Kind of seemed like the mayor might have been gender fluid. Like identifying as man sometimes and then woman other times. So seems like the mayor might have been gender fluid. perhaps. But yeah, fuck that newspaper for outing him, and fuck all the people who harassed him. Really was shitty. So yeah, like, that's why you don't out people. Mario Kart released its final DLC. Is it good? I haven't played any Mario Kart in a long time. Haven't tried it yet. Yeah, been a long time since I played Mario Kart. It's just, yeah. I know there are people who do want me to play it again, but pretty sure my Nintendo Online subscription is probably expired by now as well. So I'd need to need to pay for the subscription, and I don't really play Nintendo anymore. I should have gotten back to it. I should get back to it because I like Mario. I like Mario, so I should play some Mario Maker or get Mario Wonder. I should get Mario Wonder. I've heard good things about Mario Wonder. But I don't know. I just don't have it in me. Just do not have it in me to. For most games, really. Do I feel a time difference? For the most part, no. It is. I have noticed how dark it is when I wake up now. Because I'm waking up at 5 o'clock in the evening, and it is dark by that point. Which I'm fine with, except that getting clean clothes out of the hamper. I need to turn the hey Cindy, getting clean clothes out of my basket. Grabbing clean clothes. I need to use the flashlight on my phone. So not keen on that part, but Canada had a draft. Oh, I would not be ready now. Conscientious objector. As you were talking, a Canadian Tire ad popped up. Fitting. I'll be either a conscientious objector or a coward. Call me what you want. I ain't fighting. Luckily, like, I'm pushing 40, I'm in shit health. I don't think they'd want me. Thoughts on Cher? Hell of a career she had. Black or white socks? I wear black socks myself. I prefer black for myself. Feels like they hide the dirt better. You know, like white socks, you walk around in them a little bit and they start looking dirty really fast. Black socks, they're black. Hey, PK. They don't look as bad. Give me a second. Ankle socks are knee high. I kind of split the difference on that one. New cam? No. So I was just my phone's low. My phone's getting low on charge, so I just wanted to grab my charger. So I sort of split the difference. I get like the ones that go like sort of part way up the thigh or part way up the shin, but I keep them rolled down. I don't wear ankle socks. Like I don't wear ankle socks, but I wear regular socks that are like rolled down to my ankles. Vision must be clear from crying so much. Good, good. Do I fart? Of course. I fart on the regular. I love me a good fart. Wear rolled socks? Yeah. I don't know. It's just feels comfortable somehow. Favorite Burger King item? Fuck Burger King. I haven't. The last time I had anything from Burger King was like elementary school, and it was chocolate Hershey pie. So last time I ate anything from Burger King, it was like elementary school. It was one of those. It probably was like grade 5 or 6, something like that. There's like some, one of those like event days where family comes in and there's like various events around the school and blah blah, and like they had Burger King burgers as you know as something people could eat. I'm pretty sure that was the last time I had one. As I recall, I found it okay. It was okay. You came up? Don't think so. Don't think it was me. companies am I boycotting? So Disney, Warner Brothers. So I'm not sure. I'm not really sure if I'm boycotting Warner Brothers or if I just don't give a shit about Warner Brothers. hard to say on that one. Hey Kelly, Nestle, all the big chocolate companies, Nestle, Mars, and there's one other big. Been out of work for a year due to severe health problem. Yeah, doctor said I should be getting surgery in December. I hope that goes well, Al. From boycotting. Oh, I'm pro Palestine. Yeah, I am boycotting the companies that the Free Palestine program or not program, but movement is advocating for. So, like Pepsi and Coke are both on that list. Nestle. I don't know. Most of the other companies on that list are companies that I don't really use anyway. Like I think Fenty might be on there, and like I don't wear makeup, so that's a pretty easy one for me to not buy. McDonald's. I know McDonald's is one. So yeah, not going to be eating any McDonald's for now. No more nuggies. No more nuggies for now. Kylie has been banned from Sephora. Who's Kylie? Who or what is Kylie? And should I care who Kylie is? What am I going to eat? I mean, there's other stuff to eat. McDonald's gives me the shits anyway. What if I'm really craving nuggets? Perfume brand advocating for Palestine. Oh, well, okay. Good for them then. Good for Kylie then. Fuck Sephora and good for Kylie. Yeah, I mean, like if I want nuggets, then honestly, I can order St. Hubert's. Their chicken, their chicken fillets are very similar to nuggets. Nuggets are just chicken nuggets are just kind of miniature fingers. Like a chicken nugget is just a miniature chicken finger, right? Hey, Antonietta, we're talking boycotting. Sort of, yes. Yeah, we're talking boycotting right now. Though actually, right now I'm talking chicken nuggets are just miniature chicken fingers. Change my mind. Starbucks again. Like I don't drink Starbucks. Am I boycotting Starbucks or do I just not drink Starbucks? So it's one of those things where like technically, yes. Technically, I am currently, I'm going to be boycotting Starbucks. I would not drink Starbucks. I would not get Starbucks if I had the choice, but I don't have a choice right now. Tim Hortons, haven't had Tim Hortons in forever. So boycott? Sure. Let's go with that. What's your favorite nugget chicken? Like my favorite place for it or like my favorite where I get nuggets fingers or like what do you mean? I do like St. Hubert's chicken fillets. Chicken wings are always good, are usually pretty good. Good fried chicken or chicken stir fry. Not eating fast food period. I mean, St. Hubert's is kind of fast foodish. Fast foodish. What attracts me the most about a woman? Um, I mean, there's nothing specific. If they're named Jenna, well, yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing specific that I really look for in a woman. It's just is she interested in me? Let's go from there. Hey, Sarah. Yes, I am still thinking about it. I do still want to transition. Hey, Arjun. I do still want to. Just not in a place where I feel comfortable with it at the moment. Someday. Someday. Hopefully. Unless I die first. Always a possibility. Could die anytime, really. Like, hey, Elf. Like, a meteor could just fall through the roof and hit me in the head and kill me anytime. That could happen literally any moment. Would I date a trans woman? Yeah, yeah, I'd definitely be open to that. I did call you Elf this time, at least. I didn't call you Pig this time. Hey, Northern Lights. Hi, Northern Pigs. Just a little bit of humor there. The SSBBW Elf. So a couple what would have been last night or a couple nights ago, SSBBW Elf came in and posted Pig. I was like, hey Pig. Instead of hey Elf, I said hey Pig by accident. Because I was looking at what they posted, because they posted Pig instead of, and that threw me off for a second. I was looking at their comment rather than their name. Don't think I've ever seen. They're a regular viewer. Elf is a regular viewer. Oh, literal big ass elf? I mean, why not? That strikes me as a failure of the imagination of fantasy artists. Fantasy artists lack the courage. They are lacking the courage to give elves that badonkadonk. Yeah, Nucky, how's Tinder working for me? It's not. I don't use it. We'll say this. Honestly, I probably actually have seen art of curvy elves. Like realistically, I probably actually have seen that before, just based on just based on the artists that I follow and the artists that they follow. It's probably something I have seen. But anyway, there are too many artists who are scared of drawing big ladies. Elves have to be small to make toys for Santa. They can still have they can still have some junk in the trunk. Let them have their junk in the trunk. Like people don't. I mean, I'm fine with it. All three of my girlfriends have been, you know, on the big side. I've had three girlfriends, and all of them have been chunky. So clearly, it's something I'm fine with. It's not something I like actively search for. It's just the way it happened. It's just those are the women who showed interest in me. Am I on Twitter? I am on Twitter. At X-Men Expert on Twitter. I'm also on Blue Sky. I'm not going to give my Blue Sky ID though. Don't really post on Blue Sky though. I do have 4 invite codes for Blue Sky. At some point, I should probably start offering them. Fuck is that? It is another social media site. I mean, it's kind of a Twitter without the Nazis. It is a very like the format, like the layout is pretty similar to Twitter. You know, it's got a very similar style to Twitter, but and basically it's where a lot of people who it's where a lot of people are escaping to from Twitter. You know, because like Twitter became an absolute hellscape, unusable for a lot of people, and Blue Sky is just where they're escaping to. It's invite only. So there are way fewer absolute shit people. And, you know, not much in the way of bots. With the Nazis go to Blue Sky. They will eventually. I mean, it's inevitable that, you know, that some of them are going to end up on there. Hopefully this Blue Sky does have stricter, stricter moderation so that those people get booted. I don't drink beer. If I flew, would I get a little airplane bottle? Orange juice? Yeah, I like orange juice. I mean, I flew. I'm just realizing can't bring a bottle of water onto a plane. So yeah, I'd have to get something on the plane. Pulp or no? I actually do kind of prefer with pulp. Yeah, just like a little bit of pulp. I do like a little bit of pulp in orange juice. That's on Blink 182 performance at Denny's. I mean, you know, an up and coming band has to take their gigs where they can, right? Yeah, you got to take your gigs where they come and just hope for that big break. I was never a fan of Blink 182 myself. Just not my style. Yeah. Not my kind of music. IHOP needs to step. Or anyone ever seen Shallow Hell? No. I have never watched Shallow Hell. What is up, Denny's? I'd probably take as many shots as they'd give me overhead. What the fuck is up, Denny's? How can I download a Zoom recording? Fuck should I know, Glumpod? I was curious if DJ Cummerbund had any new songs out, and it looks for Halloween he released a song, Thonger, which I'm guessing is probably a mashup of Thriller and Thong Song. I would assume that's what. Yeah. Yeah, DJ Cummerbund's newest mashup is Thonger. Mashup of Michael Jackson, Cisco, GoldenEye 64. A little bit of Ricky Martin, Peter Paul Candy Company. He has the weirdest things in his songs, in his mashups. I'll give that a listen once in a few minutes. I'll end the stream in a few minutes and then give that song a listen just because. Sure. My boyfriend told me I dance like Carlton, but worse. Rob Zombie? What about Rob Zombie? Favorite Rob Zombie song? I mean, Dragula. It's White Zombie rather than Rob, but yeah, I mean, Dragula. Right? it's the obvious answer, but it's the obvious answer for a reason. It's a fucking absolute banger. You know, it's absolutely one of the best songs ever. Dig through the ditches and burr through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. You know, I'm sure there's all sorts of people who are like, oh no, the best White Zombie song is this random song from this album and blah blah. And no, it's Dragula. It's absolutely Dragula. Is hands down the best White Zombie song. Hands down. People can try to pretend. People can try to pretend like it's not their favorite White Zombie song, but they're lying. It is. So, yeah. I used to have a White Zombie album. I don't remember which one it was. And I think I might have had one of Rob Zombie's albums as well, though again, I don't remember which one. I don't remember any of the songs that were on them. I feel like Little Dead Girl. I feel like might have had whichever album had the Little Dead Girl on it. Or not Little Dead Girl, but Living Dead Girl. Sorry. I feel like I might have had whichever album had Living Dead Girl. Oh, hi, Val. Sorry, Val. Never Gonna Stop, which was Edge's theme song. Oh man, Edge. I remember Edge's debut and Christian and Gangrel. Oh man, I remember those days. And that first ladder match between Edge and Christian versus the Hardy Boys. That ladder match that they had. Christ, that was Christ, that was a match. That was an epic match. Is it cold there? Yeah, it's gotten pretty cold. You know, they had just a really good rivalry in general. No, I never dressed up like the Hardys. Yeah, like they had a really good rivalry in general and like really good matches. Corn never listened to Corn. I never liked Corn. I tried to find that iconic match between Edge and Christian versus the Hardys, but it seems like that one's not on YouTube. There's a lot of WWE matches on YouTube, but it seems like that's not one of them, which is a shame because like that's a match that I would absolutely love to rewatch, just because I do remember it being incredible. But anywho, I'm gonna call it an evening here. Gonna call it a night. So thanks for coming. Pretty good odds I probably won't come on tomorrow. Probably gonna sleep in tomorrow. So I'll see you when I do see you next. So Neopets? Yeah, I used to play Neopets back when I was a kid. Back when I was a teenager. I did play Neopets. So good night, everybody.